Hello, this is Abimbola from the Lord's Project. Today we are on Depression 9. Depression, overcoming and depression in the biblical way is today's topic. Now, like we've already discussed earlier on, how you can overcome depression. Even first of all, you acknowledge that you are going towards it, you're already depressed. You write down your experience, find out the cause, write it down. What are the possible causes? Try and eliminate it yourself. If you cannot, then you need to go for help with friends and relatives to help you to eliminate some of the things, like if you're tired, people that need to help you with your laundry, help you pick your children or take care of one thing or the other. If you're broke, and that's just example, you go to your to your church. The doctor should be the last resort, and then you go to God. You have to go to God from the beginning. We told you that you put everything in the hands of God. I hope you're listening from the first episode. This is a nice episode. Now, how do you do that? To go to God. The word of God is God talking to you. You go onto your Google, you look for inspiration on anxiety, broken hearted, that scriptures. Write them all out. Anxiety, depression, broken heartedness is depression. Biblical way of discussing, or broken spirit of another way of saying depression. Help in time of trouble. Those are the things that you go through, and then you write down the scriptures, memorize them on a daily basis. You can even make affirmations on a daily basis concerning those scriptures. You look yourself in the face, you say them out loud, you go in front of the mirror and recite them over and over again. So that is how one of the ways you help yourself out of depression, with the word of God. And we also told you initially that depression did not start yesterday in the world. It has been even in the Bible times, and we gave you examples of the men and women of God that have been through depression one way or the other. So you can decide to read about like King Paul today, or read about David's journey in life. It will give you an idea of what he went through, and you'll know that what you are going through is nothing near what they went through now. You can find out about Jonah's depression and Job in particular. By the time you read through the book of Job, I'm sure you snap out of it by the grace of God. So the Bible has a lot of scriptures, which I'll use in the next episode, on depression. And to cover up this time, I want to just tell you something about what happened to me, so that you not say what she's saying, she's never had any experience before. Yes, I have. Recently something happened, and it was a loss of a loved one, and it was so, initially I could not believe it. So I'll write on my list, the checklist that I gave you, I'll write denial, self-denial. I kept calling people and I said, is it true? Could it be true? Maybe it didn't happen. And people were like, do people lie about lies? Some even got offended. Would I call you and tell you such and so past, and it should be a lie, or I won't be sure before calling you? Come on, come off it. So I went through that. And I did not know, as people were trying to console me, I did not know that people were already looking and saying, is this woman okay? Why is he taking it this way? Until a friend of mine, and people were saying, are you okay? I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. But when everybody is asking, are you okay? Then you have to check yourself if you're really okay. So one day a friend just came and drove in and said, yeah, come into the car, let's go out. Where? Just go out. It was later I realized that what she was trying to do is, let me get this woman out of this house. Maybe just staying there is making her remember whatever it is. I'm like, really? I was living on self-denial. And a lot of things followed. I did not cry. But that was weeping right on the inside of me. I felt tears would just be dripping out of my eyes all through that period. For about 2-3 weeks, I'll just be sitting and there'll be tears. And I said, look, it's allergy period, really. But I never had allergies. So what is going on here? Part of the denial, I was thinking it was allergies. I decided, let me get humidifier, let me get this and that. Thank God I didn't waste my money on that. But you know what? It wasn't. I was weeping on the inside. Then I will sit and I will go. By the time you find yourself doing that, there's something not right. It took me time to realize I lost my sense of smell. Can you imagine